Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, so great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Santos trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Marquinhos. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Distributed tidily. Mbappe. Johor Darul Tazim finding their passes.
Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Santos are all square.
Johor Darul Tazim really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior towering forward, shapes to shoot. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ronaldinho, looking for the run. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the counter is on. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Politano. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. Zakaria. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Messi. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Son Heung-min. Now Stones. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Son Heung-min! Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips past his... Hits one! It's come back out! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Politano. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zakaria. Now it's Bellingham. He's in here! Oh, such a clever touch. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde. And he's on his way! Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. And here's a chance! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Bellingham. Politano. Bellingham. He's going for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Johor Darul Tazim with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! Messi! It's a loose ball. And the header! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played back in. He's shot a goal! In for the follow-up! Santos have a free kick.
Substituição em andamento.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Fernando Torres, to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Now, can he find a finish? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This is their second corner of the game. Santos can counter promptly here. He's got away. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, now it's Trincao, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Ronaldinho. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good alertness. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Torres. He's picked it. Torres! Bellingham. Johor Darul Tazim do have a chance to counter here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Decent hit! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Rafa Silva. And that's been intercepted. Fernando Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. So that's it. It is all over. Santos have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Santos have some...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Costa Curta. Pinches it off him. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi. Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! Santos!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Santos take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Ronaldinho, Valverde, and that... He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes to finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi goes steaming forward. And that's been intercepted. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming. It's Ronaldinho. That's a sweet ball, that. Fires it in low. Oh, good read. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. And here's Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Santos have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bellingham. Zakaria cuts it out. Van Dijk.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's gone forward. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Santos head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Santos carrying a 1-goal lead. It's a good run down the right. Defending was strong and firm. Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Zakaria. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. That is good alertness.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Valverde. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Looking for the run. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nesta. Santos are still that goal to the good.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Played back in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played forward. Haaland. Bellingham. And the follow-up.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Nesta. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, that's a fight. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
Both sides then
Messi.
taking this chance to turn to their
14.
benches.
Numero 15. Neymar. Numero 5. Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il
It's a
numero 9.
sharp little ball
Il
here.
numero 11.
Bellingham.
Il numero 10. Il numero 2. Il numero 22. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. For Valverde. And it's Fernando Torres. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's looking to set free a runner. It's one! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Torres. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Odegaard. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Shifted upfield. Rudiger kept to... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now somewhat off target. Neymar. And he's in on David Villa! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence.
It's Neymar!
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Ronaldinho. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, look at the shapes to shoot! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Over to the left. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's a... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ronaldinho, and the shot! No mistake! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, good spread. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to clear it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Santos are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Spread it left. Now it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great skill, that's nice. And it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Messi. They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Neymar. Valverde. Played out to the left flank. Maicon carries the ball down the right. Valverde wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. Maldini. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. Ronaldinho. He's got away. And that should get the job done. Santos really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Messi!
Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Oh, he's in!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. Ronaldinho. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zakaria. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they've got a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, Neymar. El dorsal 7, Villa. El dorsal
Santos
10,
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Ronaldinho.
He's
El
picked his
dorsal
way through.
22 serán sustituidos por
And here's
el
Son
dorsal
Heung-min.
4, el dorsal 15, el
It's a
dorsal
good ball out
17,
wide.
el dorsal 8, Messi. El dorsal 25
Takes
se
on
va
his
a producir
marker.
un cambio de jugadores.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's
That's
Bellingham.
good play from him.
Vieira. Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Zakaria. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. But it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! He could be in here! Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini does well to get it back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's had it nicked away. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, that's fabulous. Doku. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Messi, driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Now it's Doku. Thailand finding their passes. Valverde. Makalele. Now it's Mbappe. Solid! Now that is commitment to the cause. Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Valverde. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Thailand looking to pass their way through. Surlot. That is lovely. Mateus. Valverde. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. He's found the way through. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. No, it's not getting there. And that has been clubbed away. Zakaria producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Sorloth. And here's Ronaldinho. It's anyone's ball now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Doku. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Thailand's clear.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Chooses to go back. Valverde. That has been slung wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldinho. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Ronaldinho. He's going for goal! Ronaldinho. Now it's Sorloth.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Valverde. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's off and running. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And the shot!
Doku really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Substituição em andamento.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Works it forward. And it's Deco. Messi. Oh, that is asking. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Thailand draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini. Well, they could break here. Messi, he's away. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here, and he's gone backward here. Decent hit! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Deco. Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Ribery!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And through to the goalkeeper. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he was alert to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Deco. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Ribery. Ribery. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well,
referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... It's Ronaldinho! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Looking for the run-up. And the finish! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, super ball. Great hit! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Threads one in, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nice rough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's been intercepted. Santos are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Great Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Santos really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cleared away. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's being shifted off it. Valverde. Mbappe. Cannavaro with a definite fell there. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Santos are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. The referee's awarded a free kick. Maldini. Owen. That's a nice Stoichkov! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Stoichkov deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bellingham. To Maldini. And it's Maldini. Santos looking to pass their way through. Makaleli. Out to the left it goes. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. He could be in here. Can he finish? It's in! Santos are all square. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Makalele does really well there. He is strong. It's Ronaldinho! And he's done it! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, that's well seen too. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Stoichkov, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe! Look at the space here! And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're already back underway here.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoisted in, pass somewhat off target. Nice sequence of passes this. Veron. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Mbappe, Makalele gets a foot in here. Veron. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read. Maldini. Well read, nice interception. Nesta cuts it out. Santos really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And back to the keeper they go. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field is number 24, James Maddison.
Can he get it through? Now it's Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this
Oh, that's a
match
key
was
interception.
70,987.
Interesting ball. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And it's Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. Has a go! Shot a goal! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Stoichkov. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Zakaria deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase. He's had a shot!
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Owen is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 21.
Khan can pick that up.
Number 19. Cannavaro. Coming on the field. Number 2. Arasi. Number 23. Number 20. Vinicius
And
Junior.
Dyke spots it and
Number
intercepts.
13.
Messi.
Santos have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Caicedo. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde, given the lift of his goal. Caicedo. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Maddison. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot a goal!
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Thuram makes the interception. It's run loose here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafael Leao aimed beyond the defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, great. Harness! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Messi. Threads one in. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Vieira. Ernest. Rafael Leao. It's Hullet. Interesting ball. Costa Curta. For Valverde.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ernest. Brazil finding their passes. Iniesta. He's found the way through. And that should get the job done. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Santos head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Santos can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Nesta. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Plays a delicate ball. Santos still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Zakaria. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Santos are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Iniesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Well seen, saw that coming. Horace! Bellingham. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Zakaria. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17, camisa 4, camisa 19, camisa 23.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Camisa 8, camisa 25, camisa
Maldini
15,
calmly anticipates. Stood up well to him there. He's gone forward. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the run. And he's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde.
Santos are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo. That's tidy. That is good strength. Pirlo.
That's good play from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, well played. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. And he's in on goal! Messi!
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Zakaria. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Valverde. That's a good run down the left. Bellingham. They
need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zakaria bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Santos are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's cut it out. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was alert to it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. And that's been intercepted. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Maldini. Mohamed Salah. And it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. Valverde is onto this. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. And here's Maradona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And here's Hullet. Zakaria. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. Hullet wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Santos clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
A decent hit! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde. Bergomi. Santos still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Costa Curta. Zakaria. For Valverde. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival.
9.542 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Real chance! Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it.
And here's Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. There's the shot! They've scored! Santos are all square.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. That's headed upfield. Law. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here. Great hit! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Vieira. De Jong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for the runner. That's good play. He's had a shot! And that is a little undercooked. Santos really will have to throw everything at... Has a goal! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking. Yamal. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Valverde. And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Valverde. No, it's not getting there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Valverde.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian. Even great hit! And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saliba. Bellingham. And it's Zico. Guardiola. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior. Cantona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's looking for the runner here. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah picks it up from the goal kick. Zico. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi. Zico. And it's Salah. Bellingham. And it's Guardiola. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Santos!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Santos take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Zico. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's been cut out, well played. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Maldini. Mbappe chasing after it. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Guardiola. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out towards the right wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham picks shot a goal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Santos get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played back in. And it's Zico. Guardiola. Ball played for Zico. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Zico. This is promising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Costa Curta. And it's Van Dijk. That's Maldini. And that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Ah, that's a fine interception. Over to the left. Santos are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Great position here. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well cut it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substituição.
And the second half gets underway. Perez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Musiala. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Wilshere calmly anticipates. No way through there. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Perez. Guardiola. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba. Santos are 2 up early in the second half. Out to the left it goes. And it's Guardiola. It's Wilshere. Haaland. Zico. Distributed tidily. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was quick to react. Guardiola. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been slung wide. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Perez. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Sommer trying to keep this in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi. Loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. Santos with the corner, there first. Oh, right place, right time. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. He gets big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Perez. And it's Zico. That's Guardiola. Musiala. And it's Bergomi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no, that was never going to make it. Wilshere. It's Perez. Wilshere. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Wilshere. And it's Zico. Perez. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. Oh, it's just a little long. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Urbano Caldera. It really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United finding their passes. That's a good ball out wide. He's having a go! Shevchenko, Diaby, shot a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Diaby. Spread out to the left. Leicester calmly anticipates. Bellingham. He's looking to... Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a decent hit! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Diaby. Valverde. And it's Ronaldinho. Shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's been given away. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. We expected better, and so did he. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Diaby, now looking to orchestrate a counter. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe! Rafael Leao on two now and looking for three. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Interesting ball. He's got the shot away! He has done it! Right back in the game! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe finds himself unceremoniously floored. Goes down, but nothing given. Diaby. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. The ball's gone astray. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back underway.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount.
Mbappe! Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. Zakaria. Showing great feet there. Diaby. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Spread it left. Valverde. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's Valverde. Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's got space in the area. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. He is through here. Bellingham. Valverde. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. That's an excellent interception. There's the shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição em andamento.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Valverde. Forwards and with intent. That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me...
There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quickly taken. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. Barella, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he welcomes it in. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who...